Man United beaten by Liverpool at Anfield by 2-0. A very late Salah goal, making it 2-0. Yeah, it's a bit annoying, a bit deflating. Going into this game, to be honest with you, I didn't expect anything less than a defeat, to be honest. And on paper, Liverpool much better. And in the game, Liverpool did show signs they were better than us. They had the better chance in the game, and they played all right. I think, to be fair, we did have a few chances in that game to, potentially make it interesting. Obviously, conceding that goal from a corner, our defending from corners is up there with the worst in the league. We've conceded the joint highest amount of goals from the corners in the league this season, from 8 goals from corners this season. It's just unacceptable, really. Letting Van Dijk have a free header like that is really, really frustrating. But actually, after, before they went 1-0 up, we looked decent. We kind of controlled the tempo, we looked composed. And, after they got the goal, Liverpool, to be fair, dominated quite a bit. But just before the end of the half time, just before the end of the period, I should say, we didn't look too bad. And actually afterwards, and until Liverpool got their second goal, which was the 93rd minute, I actually thought we were well in that game. We were creating chances. Andres Pereira's chance, man, at the back post. What could have been if he got a good contact on that. Obviously as well, you had a few shots from Pereira, and Martial's chance. Have to score them in the big games, man. Have to score them. You don't get better opportunities than that at Anfield, I'm sorry to say. But yeah, obviously, Salah's broken his duck against us. He scored. To be fair, you can't do much about that goal. I think ultimately, when you kind of we're all up there for the corner pressing, Salah was left alone at the back, and you can't do much about that really. So yeah, it ends 2-0. It's a frustrating result. Obviously, Liverpool now go 16 points clear at the top of the league with a game in hand as well, which is just ridiculous to think about at this stage of the season. Luckily, obviously, Chelsea lost their game, so we haven't actually lost points on top 4. But I leave that game feeling like we could have done something if we were a bit more clinical. We had potential opportunities, little moments of quality where we got in behind and a better shot or a better pass. We could have scored, but unfortunately it wasn't to be. I mean, to be fair, you could argue if Mason Green was on the end of that Martial chance, it could have been 1-1. It could have been a different story. But yeah, it's frustrating, and obviously losing to Liverpool's never nice, never a nice feeling. Obviously, you have Burnley next in the league, which is pretty much a must-win game as well as Chelsea go to Arsenal. Actually, no, Arsenal go to Chelsea, I should say. But still, that's a potential game for them to drop points again. So we just have to bounce back from this. But ultimately, I didn't think we played too badly overall. I thought actually our performance overall wasn't too bad. I thought actually our tactics were decent, and it's just a lapse of concentration conceding that first goal, and then the second goal is just one of those goals where they happen when you're going for the equaliser in a game and you push everyone up. So yeah, frustrating, really frustrating afternoon. But to be fair, I'm not too downhearted because I was kind of expecting it. I wasn't expecting us to win. So I would say, actually, overall performance wasn't too bad. I actually thought, Fred had a really good game. Matic as well didn't do too badly. It's just, we're on the wrong end of the result, and Liverpool are a very, very good side. They've got quality. Both of their goals, realistically, didn't have any quality in them in terms of, actually... it wasn't like they opened us up. It was lapse of concentration in defending for both of their goals. But, still, they're a quality team and they fully deserve to win the league. As much as I hate to say that, they are a quality team. But anyway, that's it for this review. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new as well. And I'll see you in the next one. Potentially a bit of Bruno Fernandes news as well. So I'll see you in the next one. And it could be about that. So make sure you tune in, make sure you subscribe, leave your comment about what you thought on the game, and I'll see you guys in the next one.